Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm doing something a little bit different. So this video is going to be my January Q&A. I once a month ask what questions y'all have, and I like to do this once a month because I get a lot of new subscribers and I get a lot of the same questions, so I thought doing this once a month would, be a good update video. So if you're new, my name is Abigail. I am 23 and I have special needs as well as some health issues. I have gastroparesis, which is partially paralyzed stomach. It causes nausea and stomach pain. It basically means partly paralyzed stomach. I also found out I had a hernia and I was going to get it fixed last year, and because of a lot of scar tissue and stuff, I wasn't able to get it fixed. So basically, I share my health stuff, things about my birth defect, and basically what's going on in my life in these videos. And so a lot of my videos have to do with health and health updates and my birth defect and things like that. So if you're not new, be sure that you subscribe, also because I do these videos once a month. So y'all asked some really good questions. And so let's get started because I have like a whole page. So the first question is, does laying down after you eat bother you? So it depends. If I eat something that I know is going to make me sick, I do sit up. I do have a pretty bad hernia. Most foods do make me sick. There is a few kinds of candies I can have, peanut butter, Nutella. There's like a few things that will stay down. Chocolate chips is one of my safe foods. If it's something that I know will melt enough to not make me sick, then sometimes I will lay down afterwards. But if it's something that I know is going to make me sick, then it's usually about 30 minutes after I eat it. And if it's one of those foods, I do sit up for the time being while I'm waiting to get sick. So it really just depends on what food it is. Okay, second question is, do you go for walks after you eat? So no, I don't. I know I've heard that going for walks with people with gastroparesis is good. It like helps the digestion, but in my situation, because I have the hernia on top of the gastroparesis, I'm basically having health issues from both. And after I eat, I get sick like usually 30 minutes after I eat. So I would not feel comfortable going for a walk after I eat, knowing that I'm going to get sick. With having my issue so long, do you look up remedies? Not really. Thankfully, the doctors that I have worked with, if they know something that could help in any way, they do let us know. So I really don't feel like I really have to look up remedies. However, sometimes, like, if it's like my birthday or Christmas or something like that, and I'm looking for like a gift that somebody could get me to help my health issue, like I did look on, I think it was Walmart around Christmas time, and I found this sloth that you like heat up the inside of it, and it's kind of basically like a heating pad, and I don't know, it just helps your stomach feel better. So I did look up things like that, and I got like some new wristbands. The wristbands that I wear, they help nausea. I got the wristband suggestion from a doctor. And sometimes I'll look up things that will help. So I guess you could say every once in a while, but like it's not like a daily basis thing where I'm looking up remedies. Favorite Disney movie? Right now my favorite Disney movie is probably Stitch. Um He's my favorite character. Favorite candy. So I actually have two. My favorite candy right now is Red Hots, which is like a spicy kind of candy. Um, and then my other favorite is Reese's. Um, Goals this year? Do you have any goals this year? Um, Kind of yes, kind of no, and I know that's probably weird to say because a lot of people do have goals, but um my goal this year is just to focus on my health and doing the best that I can do. I know a lot of people make these like big goals, or I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that, and I feel like that last year um I went through a lot with my health with failed surgery, and I don't know, there was just a lot that went on with my health. So this year I don't have really a specific thing that I'm like um focusing on really, just to be strong through the situation and continue to fight through this journey. Do you have any pets? We actually don't. Um my um our family isn't really pet people. Um Before we moved to the state we live in now, we used to own cats. We actually had a few. They were actually strays, and we kind of like adopted them. And then the mom cat ended up having babies. And so before we moved to the state that we live in now, we did own cats. But then after we moved to the state that we live in now, I don't know. We're not really cat people, and I personally love dogs, and I would want to own a dog if I could, but my dad is allergic to them, and so we don't have a dog. Um, I mean, we might be into getting one if my dad wasn't allergic, but he is, so no dogs until I move out of the house. But we did own fish several years ago, like as a pet. Um, we owned some goldfish, and then we owned a betta, which is like this blue, really pretty colored fish. And basically, we put the betta and the goldfish together, and the betta ended up killing the other fish, and it was this whole big thing. And it was sad every time that a fish died, and so we kind of decided that it was best to just have no pets because I don't know, it was just fish are kind of not like extremely hard to take care of. Like you got to feed them and like wash the bowl and stuff. But I don't know. With my health, it'd be hard for me to take care of a fish, and it's just better until I move out of the house for us to probably not have any pets because I don't know. There's just not really a lot of pets that we're really into getting, and as far as right now, we don't have any pets. Um, what's your favorite song? So my favorite song right now is, I think it's from Forrest Frank, and it's called Good Day, and it basically talks about I'm gonna have a good day, and it like names um like positive things like the sun shining down on me, birds are singing praise. It's just this really positive song. So yeah, that's my favorite song. If you have any more questions, put them in the comments down below because I do this video once a month. And I will see y'all next time. Thank you all for the support, and be sure that you subscribe if you're new. Bye, everyone.